And last time we were out, I caught some footage that, quite frankly, has me a little spooked.
In the remote stretches of the Alberta Rockies, a couple embarks on a routine 4x4 camping trip, seeking solace in nature's embrace. Equipped with cameras to document their adventure, they anticipate capturing the serene beauty of the wilderness. Their truck packed with gear and cameras, they plan to explore the untouched wilderness, camp under the stars, and document the peaceful scenery for their YouTube channel. As viewers of this channel know all too well, whenever things seem calm and wholesome, something unsettling is never far behind. As they make their way through the rugged wilderness in search of the perfect campsite, the couple settles on a peaceful spot near the water, an ideal location, especially with their 2 young grandchildren along, who love to play by the shore. Once they arrive, he wastes no time gathering wood and building a cozy campfire, setting the scene for what was meant to be a quiet, relaxing evening in nature.
So for a while now, I've been putting out a trail cam at night, hoping to catch some wildlife around camp while we're sleeping. And with my granddaughter, who just loves wildlife, how cool could it be if I could show her some night pictures of what's walking around at night while we're sleeping?
He explains that he plans to take some night photos and videos, hoping to capture the local nocturnal wildlife in action. With his camera ready, he sets out expecting a quiet evening of nature footage. But little does he know, he's about to record something far more disturbing than any animal he expected to see.
I've put out the camera many times and never captured any footage. But tonight was different.
Something unexpected appears in the frame. A dark, human-like shadow moving silently through the background. It's brief, almost easy to miss, but unmistakably out of place. The figure doesn't resemble any animal, and it seems to move with intent. What was meant to be simple wildlife footage has now turned into something far more chilling. The rest of the night passed quietly, and by morning, the family packed up and began the trip home, safe and without incident. But the figure caught on camera remained, unexplained and unsettling. A silent reminder that they hadn't been alone out there.
There's a bloke stood next to my tent. What the Scared the out of me.
In the remote stretches of the Lake District, an adventurer and YouTuber known as Black Crag embarks on a solo expedition, seeking to uncover the truth behind the legendary ghost army said to haunt the region. Equipped with his camera and a sense of determination, he ventures into the wilderness, prepared for whatever the night might hold. The Lake District is home to a chilling legend, the ghost army, said to appear on misty nights. Locals speak of phantom soldiers marching in silence, their footsteps echoing from the past. Some believe they're spirits of Roman legions or long-dead warriors, doomed to endlessly patrol the hills they once fought on. And Glenn wanted to find out if the legend was true. As darkness envelops the landscape, the atmosphere grows tense. The stillness of the night is punctuated by the occasional rustle of leaves and distant, unidentifiable sounds. Glenn remains vigilant, his camera capturing every moment, hoping to document evidence of the spectral battalion that local legends speak of.
I've not seen anything. I've not seen not even a single soldier. Nothing, absolutely nothing. So that's okay. I think I'm going to head back to the tent now and settle down, get a little bit of kip, hopefully not get woken up in the night.
He jokes about not seeing a single ghost soldier as he strolls through the pitch-black field. However, just as he mentions heading back to his tent, something unexpected catches his eye.
What What the hell? There's a bloke stood next to my tent. What the That has absolutely scared the out of me. I was walking down there, coming back towards the tent, talking to you guys. I'm telling you right now, there was somebody stood right here. Oh, I'm not kidding you, the hairs on my arms are stood up. My skin is crawling. Right there.
As Glenn gets closer to his tent, to his surprise, he states that he notices somebody or something standing right next to his tent. As Glenn turns the camera around slightly, we can see a glimpse of exactly what he could see, and it exactly as he described. As he gets closer, whatever it was fades away, almost as though it was just part of his imagination.
Okay, we're in the tent. I don't know, honestly, I don't know what the hell I saw then. I don't know whether I saw, maybe it might have been my imagination now. Honestly, I don't know, but flipping heck, that really spooked me. We're just gonna try and get a bit of kip and see how we get on. To be honest with you, I don't think I'll get any kip at all. I'll be just paranoid all night.
As the sun finally rose the next morning, Glenn steps out of his tent to clear skies and quiet hills. Everything feels normal again, just open fields and fresh air. He didn't capture the ghost army, but something strange happened out there. As he packs up and gets ready to set off, one thing is for sure, whether it was his imagination or not, this is a night he will never forget. A young YouTuber by the name of Syaz, a Belgian urban explorer known for his raw, no-nonsense approach to documenting forgotten places. His channel is a blend of eerie night hikes, abandoned ruins, and the kind of encounters that blur the line between thrill-seeking and real danger. With only a flashlight and a GoPro, Syaz plunges into the unknown, often without backup, without a plan, and without warning. His videos feel more like recovered footage than polished content, and that's what makes them so gripping. That night, Syaz and two friends ventured deep into the forest near Tessenderlo. Their destination was an abandoned bungalow park, slowly being reclaimed by nature and hidden away from plain sight. Equipped with headlamps and a camera, they set off to document the decay. The atmosphere was calm but uneasy. Just empty pathways, crumbling concrete, and signs of a place long forgotten, swallowed by time and trees. Everything seemed fine and harmless, like just a creepy walk through the woods with some friends, until something utterly terrifying happened.
Lamp aan of niet? Hallo? 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 What the f? What the f?
Through the trees, we can see a light held by someone, or something. As the light gets closer, quite rapidly, it emerges a woman running full speed at Syaz and his friends, wielding something that looks like a hatchet or weapon of some sort. The three friends weren't able to get a good view of the woman, as in that split second, they did not think twice about getting away from her as fast as they could. This truly is something out of a horror movie, and however mentally scarring this may have been, Syaz and his two friends got out of the forest unharmed. Although the woman had been caught by the police, it's certainly safe to say it wasn't a ghost they caught on camera, but it was just as terrifying. Psychosocial is a creator who's built his channel around something rare these days: calm. His content focuses on peaceful, real-time streams of him fishing in overlooked or offbeat locations. No big productions, just the sounds of water, the occasional chat with viewers, and a genuine love for the outdoors. Whether it's beneath a freeway overpass or tucked along a quiet riverbank, his videos are about escaping the noise of everyday life. But during one particular stream, under the concrete and steel of Interstate 35, that quiet was violently broken.
Hey, do y'all hear that screaming? Is that something I should be, like, worried about? I think my day is about to be ruined.
A sudden scream cuts through the air, sharp, distant, and completely out of place. He freezes, eyes narrowing as he glances around. He asks two companions if anybody else could hear that. They pause too, scanning the area, unsure what they just heard. The scream echoes again, this time a little louder. It's impossible to ignore now. And without saying much more, he starts moving toward the direction of the sound.
Are you okay? Well, I didn't hear any screams for help back.
He called out, asking if whoever was screaming needed help, but there was no reply. In fact, the screaming had stopped altogether, vanishing as suddenly as it began. As he moves further up the overpass, he notices clothes and other belongings left behind, showing that someone has been living there. Yet, the source of those screams, and the reason behind them, remains unknown.